Eliminate the negative, give effort they can never give. These nutritional facts, so peep, it's imperative. You peep the content and the nonsense that you letting in. Ignore the critics, them bitches sleep. Fuck they said it here. I'ma hustle. Hey, yo, get right. Yeah, what up? It's your boy Rhymez. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome back to Rhymez on Deck TV, where we view hip hop differently. As always, I got my partner in crime and my partner in rhyme, Third Degree. What's goody, my guy?
What's going on, Rhymez? How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling beautiful. I'm dope, man. You know me. As
What
always.
you think about that NFL draft?
Man, I don't know what my boys doing. We looking like, questionable decisions, I'll say. What about you?
See. Yeah, I'm not too satisfied, but
Okay.
we gonna see what them Panthers do. But as far as pin game, welcome. What we got in store for the people?
Man, so this is one that's been heavily requested, so we about to drop it on y'all. Simple as this. Look, and I think this is one of the best verses of all time by someone I think is the GOAT, if it's not his best verse, but it's definitely up there. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we about to give y'all Medicine Man Third. Have you heard Medicine Man before?
Medicine Man, I don't believe I have.
All right, well.
But this one was highly requested.
Right. When I tell you one of his top 5 verses, like, this is not disputed. It's a top 5 fucking
Better
verse.
than that?
It's a top 5 fucking verse like that. I'm just letting you know straight up.
All right.
But it's also, Dr. Dre and Anderson Paak. So without further ado, let's get it.
Let's rock.
All right.
Doctor, you gotta give us some good news.
Yeah, about that.
Don't let me find out the bitch in you. Don't let me find out the snitch in you. Fame and fortune, it's not your forte. Fuck the world now, I'm done with foreplay. Doctor's orders, go fuck yourself. Take 2 days in the morning, overdose and kill yourself. Doctor's orders.
Listen, this is my evaluation. This shit oversaturated. Y'all can get evacuated. Kids sipping activists and they ain't even activated. Married to the internet, stuck in place salivating. Ain't nobody graduating. Don't nobody love this shit the way I love it. That's why I gotta hate it. Everybody out for fame. That ain't no exaggeration. Damn, I'm getting aggravated. Fuck, I'm getting agitated. Teaching someone to bid in these fucking schools. The police got our name in all their databases. Girls be 13, acting 22. Niggas be 44, acting half their ages. Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on. These niggas in tight shit, I'm in the fucking matrix. It's looking like a sign of the revelation. About time of the return of the fucking greatest. I got all these patients, man. How come they ain't patient with me? They just think I want the money. Why when I can take it with me? Y'all don't do it for the love not. They gon' find out who you are, just admit it, for you get it, get it.
Third Degree, how you feeling about that verse from Dr. Dre?
He switched it up a little bit, ain't it? That ain't like a typical Dre verse, is it?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends who's writing it. He don't write it.
He publicly says he uses ghostwriters, huh?
Yeah.
I thought Dre wrote all his shit.
Fuck no. You know how much stuff? You know how much stuff Eminem has wrote for this man?
Dre?
Or yes? Are you not aware?
I'm not aware, bro.
You're not aware.
Are we talking like old school Dre stuff too?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dangerous ain't the same for gangsters. Time
Come on,
changing.
dog. Don't tell me
Eminem wrote that.
Come on, dude.
I thought you knew that. My fault. Yo, we got
none of Dre.
up.
None of Dre shit was him.
It's Snoop. It's Jay-Z. It's him. It's the DLC. It's other like niggas that's like just in the hood and over there in the West Coast.
I'm pretty sure Ice Cube. I think I heard something about him writing for him, right? Like
yeah.
For the, he wrote for all of them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nah. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of people. Rakim. Like it's a lot of people that wrote for Dre, man.
You just shattered Dre in my head, man. I thought Dre was right. But I did like the line he was talking about niggas in tight clothes, you know.
Yeah. In the fucking Matrix.
The current state of hip hop, I know.
Yeah.
That shit, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a tight verse, man. Even though damn, bro.
Yeah, niggas be 44 acting half the ages, like that whole part they did right there. I think that was dope.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
damn, Dre.
You just hurt this man's feelings.
Damn.
All right, cool. Let's continue. Right now we got Anderson .Paak.
All right.
Say, what you living about? Fuck you gon' tell me? Do you remember where you started out from? You looking lost now. You are fake it till you make it. Take your little paper, but when you look in the mirror, your credibility's gone down. I'd rather be hated on for who I am than to be loved for who I'm not. That's word to die.
Same fortune, it's not your forte. Fuck the world now. I'm done with foreplay. Doctor's orders. Go fuck yourself. Take 2 days in the morning, overdosing, kill yourself.
Okay, so with Anderson .Paak, you know what I mean? Like that was just like a nice little bridge to get to the chorus and whatnot to the second verse. Now, just get ready. That's all I can tell you.
Popcorn.
just get ready. The goat gonna be goating. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all let them know. The goat be goating, son. Hams.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent, till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall, I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off, decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poke voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls, and fucking goes through the walls, like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Karma's headed for Armageddon, and drama setter, I'm going in. Already got an arm and head, and whoever said words to this words ain't heard me word of my gift. Fucking my image even ends up taking a personal hit. Whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burn in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So die, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hoe for road is trying to dig up some golden diamonds, are cold to find. No sign of slowing these lines on my nines. I just load up the most spines and open fire with a closed mind. All I needed was someone to co-sign. Been an assault rifle with the sniper scope for this whole time. Take one, say when the blast is, give me the order, I spray. Pain in the ass, take a shot in the ass with a paint gun. Ain't no one safe from non-believers, there ain't none. I even make the bitches I rep come. I'm waiting on someone to say something. Dre, make the bass pump and let the tape run. For old time's sake, I spit it straight through. This is take one. The moment you're waiting for has come, but the
Fame, fortune, it's not your forte. Fuck the world now. I'm done with foreplay. Doctor's orders.
Third Degree, how we feeling about that verse?
I like it.
You don't love it, y'all. Yeah, see that?
I
You
don't
don't
love
love it.
I don't love it, man.
You don't love it.
I was expecting more. I ain't gonna lie, Rhymes.
Okay.
You hyped this up, man.
I did.
You hyped it up, man. Unless I just missed the whole shit. It was
Okay.
Let me pause. By no means, I don't like it. Okay. But I was expecting him to go bananas. And if he may have, and I'm just ain't catching it, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna break it down.
We are.
And I might feel differently.
Okay.
But my initial listen, I am not. I know what M can do, and this is not what I was expecting. That's all I can say right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna say my bad for hyping it up, right? So I'm every time we go into something, because I don't want to school your vision of what you're listening to, right? Because you're gonna hold it accountable next to this verse, whichever you think is the best, or
Exactly.
Nat, or whatever the case may be.
Right now it's Nat for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. And then once again, you're not, a lot more of the cadence and the musicality plays a part for you. Big time, right? Okay.
Definitely.
So,
100.
but hold on. What did you catch?
Shit. Nothing.
Okay. So
Nothing.
that's your first fuck up, right? That's your first fuck up.
Nothing.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So even at the true start of the verse, he just starts, painting this picture of him and Tiger Woods.
Mhm.
Right. And he's talking about, okay, cool.
Like the first time you see him golf.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that part. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, okay, cool. Yo, the best golfer is black in a white dominant sport.
Yeah.
And then now,
so he's kind
the
of
parallels, right?
I got you.
So,
Okay.
and then, well, fuck it. We're just going to play
Yeah.
it. But,
Break it down for me. Like I said, the more we break it down, it might grow on me, but,
Mhm.
let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yo, you be deserving some of them comments. I'm just saying, yo, y'all keep flaming this nigga.
The way that they were hyping this song up, bro, I was expecting more. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Don't worry, you're gonna get more comments. That's the more about it. Watch. Let's see. All right, cool. Hold up.
Let's get it. Break it down.
Yeah.
Doctor's orders. Go fuck yourself. Take 2 a days in the morning, overdose and kill yourself.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf.
I mean, that's pretty simple. You know, a few of the people, you know what I'm saying, they scoffed. They found out I was this good, they scoffed. You know, I just shook off. It probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he never realized like how much his race and his nationality meant. But he's about to get into all of that. Hold up.
All right.
Probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant. But based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. But no one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off.
I like that little scheme right there. Like the whole jet with the takeoff, the descent, all that.
And
I love that.
Ascent too. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So starting to
That
catch
was nice.
things.
I like that.
So starting to catch things. All right. Nigga, you can't listen to him one time and think that, you know,
You keep asking me that. Like,
But I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Let's
get it. Yep.
I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now.
How I ascended, how plain it was now. It just keeps going.
Oh yeah.
Reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft.
Hey, rewind that one more time. I like that.
Yeah. So
I really like that way he did that.
So the scheme, chain punching was 5 different chain. It was 5 different links in that chain. See, Monk was chain punching.
Okay.
Crazy.
Problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off.
Even with that, you could also, if you want to throw it in there, and I've never done it before, but as you know, starting to break the stuff down, you can throw race in there too, probably. Because obviously, you know, a plane, a jets, you know, could race, yada yada yada. I don't know, could be a reach. Y'all let me know. But
Woods golf. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall.
I might be hearing something, but did he throw planet in there too? The way that he said it, or am I just hearing something like as far as a planet? I might just be hearing that.
Let me double
like
check.
planet and like a planet, like I planed it, maybe. I don't know.
But he did say plane.
He did say plane.
Yeah. How plain it was, yeah.
How plain
like
it was.
how normal it was, but how plain, yeah.
Plain. Okay, that's a stretch then. All right, keep it going.
Let's see.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall. I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls. Told these hoes to screw off. Decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster. I thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall. I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls. Told these hoes to screw off. Decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain.
Just real quick, he gets back into a 4-syllable scheme like he's been doing like quite a bit in some of these songs that we've been reacting to. So I rose and grew balls. Told these hoes to screw off. vocal booth calls,
Mm-hmm.
spoke to you all.
Mm.
But yeah, as I was saying, you know, the four syllable scheme, rolls in, groove balls, holds to screw off,
Right.
spoke to you all.
Right.
So let's see.
Kill yourself.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall, I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off, decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked through.
And then even with that, had you on pins and needles when I spoke to you all. Like, you get that, like, as far as like, what did you catch when that happened? When I spoke to you
No, I
all.
ain't catch nothing with that. Just
So when you think about
surface level.
pins and needles, but when he said when I spoke to you wall, like the wall, like the wall, like if you stick, like if you're pinning something up, you know what I'm saying, you can pin it to the wall.
Okay.
So it was just something slight, but you know, he just keeps just the wordplay. He just keeps fucking doing shit. You know what I mean? So.
Supposed to do walls, I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls.
You don't think that build up is crazy?
It's all right. It's.
Oh man, I done fucked up the reaction for this brother.
It's straight, bro.
Yeah.
Like it ain't trash, bro. It's just
no, it's not trash.
this shit ain't that, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like, this shit ain't that, bro. I don't know what they talking about. This shit ain't that.
I think it's still top 5 Eminem verse. I ain't gonna.
Do you think that's the top 5 Eminem verse?
This one meant more. This one meant more.
I got you.
This one meant more.
Because all right. Let's keep going with the. Once we go through the whole thing, I could see why you would say that you would particularly like this one more.
Okay.
And I think you already know why.
Yeah.
That more. But let's let it ride.
All right. Okay.
See how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall, I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off, decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Karma's headed for Armageddon, a drama setter, I'm going in. Already got an arm and head, and whoever said words to this words ain't heard me word of my gift. Fucking my image even ends up taking a personal hit. Whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burned in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So don't turn a beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it.
Like, I mean, all of that for the most part was pretty surface level. But it was just.
Was it a tourniquet line in there? Was it another tourniquet line, or am I hearing stuff again?
I didn't catch it.
Tourniquet. Okay.
We'll take it back a little bit.
It's my tourniquet. Tourniquet. It was my turn or something.
He did say something about turn. I don't think tourniquet, but let's see. Maybe he may have caused some shit that I don't know. Let's see.
So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off, decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Real
quick, my bad. I know it's stopped at a bad point, but even what like he saw about the pins and needles, and then you know he also continued with going like poster. You know. Yeah, but also poking voodoo dolls. You felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of little things in there. And I think one of the reasons that people consider this a top 5 Eminem verse is because of the energy. And it's because it encapsulates so much shit about Eminem. In here. It's the wordplay, it's the punchlines, it's the energy that's brought. It's, you know what I'm saying, the cadence. It's a lot of shit. The punchlines, even like the shock value with the like, I don't know if you caught that line he said at the end, but we'll get to it.
All right.
And I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Karma's headed for Armageddon, a drama setter, I'm going heard me, word of my gift. Fucking my image, even ends up taking a personal hit. Whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burn in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So Doc, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it.
And even with that, he's just telling you, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm about to murder everything. You know what I'm saying? Karma's headed for Armageddon. The drama said it. I'm going in. Already got an army heading. Like, he's ready to attack at any moment in time. He ready to go. He's, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Doc, just turn the beat on. Whose turn is it to get murdered on it? And when you said tourniquet, maybe that's the part that you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying, like, yo, it's game time. Like, what? Who? When? Why? How? Like, I'm just going to fuck you up type shit, you know?
Like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So Doc, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find.
Like, even right there, did you catch that?
The groundhog.
Yeah.
That's all I heard was the groundhog, bro.
Groundhog. Okay. I know he brought up a mole. He brought up a gopher. So, like, you know, still underground as a groundhog. I would go for mine.
Yeah.
But go for mine, like a mine is also, like a mining column is also underground.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still underground. Like, it's a lot of, take it back again. You're like, you ain't gonna convince me, Rhymes. You ain't gonna convince me, Rhymes. Yo,
That shit is nice, bro. I'm like,
yeah,
make
come
it
for
sound
this
like I
nigga
don't
head.
trash this shit, bro. I'm
Come
not.
for this nigga head.
If this shit is not, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Personal hit, whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burn in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So Doc, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find.
Even just there, continuing with it. Yeah.
Diamonds and shit, mining.
Yeah, and cold to find. Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard. I like that.
Yeah. He kept it going though. He this is dope verse. Oh, what the fuck is that?
I heard of whatever bridges I burn in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So Doc, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow in these lines on my nines. I just load up the most spines and open fire with a closed mind. All I needed was
even just that was crazy. Did you get that?
Hold
on.
With the closed
I'm still underground as a groundhog.
Yeah.
With every verse is worth it, so Doc, turn the beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow in these lines on my nines. I just load up the most spines and open fire with a closed mind.
I think he said something about no time, like you don't have any, like you can't slow these things in my mind. They're nines. And I just open fire with a closed mind.
Open mind, closed line, close.
Like you don't. Hold on, let's hear it again. Make sure I'm saying this shit right.
Open mind.
Yeah.
With a closed mind or something.
I just open fire.
Open fire with a closed mind. Okay.
Yeah. But these thoughts that come in through my mind, I think he said it's something like a 9. But hold on, make sure I'm getting that right.
Go for mine, like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow in these lines on my nines. I just load up.
No signs of slowing these. No signs of slowing like these thoughts. Like, yeah, help me out in the comments. Let us know exactly what he said right there.
I'ma go for mine, like a hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow in these lines on my nines. I just load up the most spines and open fire with a closed mind. All I needed was someone.
I just loaded up the most lines and opened fire with a closed mind. That's
like
fire.
That. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Hope for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow in these lines on my nines. I just load up the most spines and open fire with a closed mind. All I needed was someone to co-sign. Assault rifle with the sniper scope for this whole time. Take one, saving the blast, just give me the order, I spray. Pain in the ass, get shot in the ass with a paint gun. Ain't no one safe from non-believers, there ain't none. I even make the bitches I rep come.
That was one of the sickest lines I've ever heard in my life.
I even make the bitches I rape come. Is that what he said?
That's exactly what he said.
Wow.
And then non-believers, they ain't none, like nuns. But
Ooh.
the nuns are believers, you know, like the truest believers.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
There ain't none. Wow.
Yeah. Non-believers,
like
they
that.
ain't none.
I
Ain't
like
even
that.
make the bitches out.
Okay. All right.
Like that was such a line, bro. That was
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Like the shock that, and that's why I was talking about earlier about the shock value in the verse. That right there.
And he seems like he's he revving up a little bit, getting more
into it.
I don't want to say yeah. It like his vocals itself. It's like he's you know.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have to sit with this verse a little bit. Yo, y'all get this motherfucker. Hit him.
It's hard, bro. Top 5, I don't know, but let's go.
I can respect your opinion. This is your opinion. So we'll do this and then we'll run it through one more time, man.
All right.
Assault rifle with the sniper scope for this whole time. Take one, saving the blast, just give me the order, I spray. Pain in the ass, get shot in the ass with a paint gun. Ain't no one safe from non-believers, there ain't none. I even make the bitches I rep come. I'm waiting on someone to say something. Dre make the bass pump and let the tape run. For old time's sake, I spit it straight through. This is take one. The moment you're waiting for is come, but the
Fame fortune.
All right, so just off of what you've already, broken down, how do you feel? Like, I mean, I got a feeling of how you feel, but anything extra that you caught or, what's your thoughts? Okay.
No, nothing this, as far as what I just heard, or are you talking about the overall song?
So what you just heard, but then, us kind of going back.
Yeah, no, nothing beyond surface level. I'm really catching.
Okay. So, I did explain it to you, so let's let you hear it all and,
one nice
one take
swoop.
and then let's see what your thoughts are, and then who knows, you might catch something. Let me know if you want me to pause it.
All right.
Take 2 days in the morning, no, don't kill yourself.
In the beginning, a few of the people who had a problem I was this good scoffed. I just shook off, probably reminded you of the first time you saw Tiger Woods golf. Never thought about how much my race and nationality meant, but based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet. No one really gave a fuck about my descent till I took off. Mistook me because I look soft, but I stood tall, I just followed them. So I rose and grew balls, told these hoes to screw off, decided opposing you was what I'm supposed to do. All I did was say what I'm feeling when the vocal booth calls, and had you on pins and needles. When I spoke to you all, you felt my pain. It's almost like I poked voodoo dolls, and I hope my spirit haunts the studios when I'm gone. My picture jumps off a poster and just floats through the halls, and fucking goes through the walls like the ghost of Lou Rawls. Karma's headed for Armageddon, a drama setter, I'm going in. Already got an arm and head, and whoever said words to this words ain't heard me word of my gift. Fucking my image even ends up taking a personal hit. Whoever I heard of, whatever bridges I burned in this bitch, and whatever bitches feel like they didn't deserve what they get, and whatever consequences come with every verse is worth it. So don't turn a beat on whose turn is it to get murdered on it. And here's to all the years I spent towing the line overtime. Sure as the mold is blind in my mind, I'm still underground as a groundhog, and I'ma go for mine. Like a hole for road is trying to dig up some gold and diamonds are cold to find. No sign of slow when these lines on my nines. I just load up the most mines and open fire with a closed mind. All I needed was someone to co-sign. And assault rifle with the sniper scope for this whole time. Take one, saving the blast, just give me the order, I spray. Pain in the ass, get shot in the ass with a paint gun. Ain't no one safe from non-believers, there ain't none. I even make the bitches I rep come. I'm waiting on someone to say something. Dre make the bass pump and let the tape run. For old time's sake, I spit it straight through. This is take one. The moment you're waiting for is come, but the
Fame fortune, it's not your forte. Fuck the world now, I'm done with foreplay. Doctor's orders, go fuck yourself. Take 2 days in the morning, overdose and kill yourself. Doctor's orders. Doctor's orders.
All right. So how we feeling after the actual listen through after we kind of broke it down a little bit?
It's a nice song, bro. It's a nice one. It's
all right.
Real solid 8 for me. Solid 8.
Oof. 8.
Yeah,
I,
solid
you
8.
know what?
Solid 8. Real solid 8. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
not like 8.1, 8.2,
Nah,
just
nah.
8.0.
It
All right.
was a 7, and then you know got to an
Okay.
8. You know what
All
I'm saying?
right.
I don't think it's got much room to grow no more than that. But
Okay. Okay. So
yeah,
y'all make sure y'all follow him at Bad Boy Ray.
I mean,
The degree.
y'all tell me what. I mean, why do y'all put this top 5 in the top five?
I'll tell you why I put it top
Yeah.
5. I think it encapsulated.
We talking about a lot of Eminem's work. Top
Yeah.
5 is saying a lot.
hmm
Top 5 is saying a lot, bro. So
Yeah.
before you respond, really think about all the stuff he got out, and y'all putting this in his top 5 verses ever.
For me, I'm putting top 5.
All right, tell me.
I'm saying because it encapsulated so much of what he does all into
Mhm.
one. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of Best Friend in the sense of the totality of what he does. It's the wordplay that's there,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, which is slick. It's the energy and the passion that he put into it. It's the
Mhm.
realness of what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about this has maybe a little bit to do with the story as well of
Mhm.
yo, you know what I'm saying? Who's turn the beat on? Whose turn is it to get murdered on it, you know? And you know what I'm saying? Like whatever consequences come with it, yo, fuck it. It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like different things that he was saying. It's like, yo, whatever. Y'all know what my past is. Yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the
Right.
the consequences of this. I'm about to still go out here and say something crazy. Which he just did on this with the whole non-believers. They ain't none. I even make the bitches out come. You know
So
what I
with
mean?
that being said, do you got any of his Slim Shady type character songs or verses in the top 5 for him?
I don't know. So what's funny whenever we say something like top 5, top 10, right?
Mhm.
I don't know what his top 5 verses are. I just know 2 of them that I put in there 100%. And then the others would
Mm.
just be, possibly.
So
You know what
is
I'm saying?
Best Friend the next one?
Best Friend to me might be his best verse of all time.
Okay,
me.
because I definitely agree with you on Best Friend. Best Friend is at the top 5 verse for me as well.
Mhm.
Um,
Best Friend might
so
be number 1.
so okay, so you do have Best Friend better than this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best Friend is number 1 in my head.
Okay.
There's others that are so much that are fucking fire, but this right here is oof. Yeah. This one was fire too, man. Like I said, it's the
Respectable.
energy, it's the punchlines, it's
Mhm.
because he just put everything that he does into one verse just about. The only thing he didn't just pick up the tempo that
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
he picked up the energy and you fucking felt that energy. It's the feel.
Yeah, you
Remember
felt
how
it.
we talking about before?
Yeah,
You feel that shit.
you felt it.
You
Yeah.
felt it, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, I felt
once
something,
again,
but
fat boy get right.
you felt it, dog.
yo,
Okay.
y'all come at this motherfucker.
And
He
once
was like,
again, I'm not a big fan of that beat either. To be
okay,
honest with you,
so
like that
that's
beat
Dre.
ain't trash. Let me
That's
not
Dre.
say that. Yeah, hey, Dre fucks up too sometimes, bro.
That's
Um,
Dre. All right.
and Dre already, you
Mm-hmm.
already done hit me with a jab with him. So,
Oh, yeah, I heard your
um,
feelings. That's
no,
why you
I
went
think
into
it's
this bitter.
solid, bro. Like I said, y'all like to go to the extremes when it comes with third. Like if I'm not feeling it like y'all feeling it in the comment section, y'all think I'm trashing and it's not. Like it's a solid 8. It's a good track.
Okay.
But Eminem don't put out trash. So
Yeah.
when you come at me and say that this, in the comments they kept talking about this song, I'm expecting this to goddamn have me up on my chair like, oh my God. But
Yeah.
this is not whack. This is not trash. This
Mhm.
is greatness.
Mhm.
All he puts out is greatness. But a
Yeah.
top 5 verse, no fucking way. Not
Okay.
to me.
All right. Say less.
But yeah, I like it. I like it. And I probably need to hear it some more. But I think
Mhm.
you just did an excellent job breaking it down. I don't think it's much more that
I mean, there was
I mean, ain't nothing gonna make my jaw drop on this shit. That's what I'm saying. So
okay.
I don't think it's gonna get more than an 8 for me.
Okay. Understood. Understood. I mean, there were certain things that I didn't mention. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just because it felt everything was surface level.
Right.
There was a few things in there I can't think of it right now, but I could have continued the whole gold mining scheme and whatnot, and
Yeah.
about the whole furrow and whatnot.
I mean, even with the layers, it wasn't that layered to me. Like we know, like what was the song that we just did
Okay.
the other day? The Alfred's room, Alfred's.
Oh, Alfred's theme.
That was more
That
layered than
one,
this.
he just tried to
So that's
destroy.
why I'm kind of confused why you put this at a top 5 and you wouldn't put Alfred's at a top 5 when that was more layered to me. And then if you say, well, it ain't layered, it's his seriousness, and he's putting everything together. Okay, I can give you that. But then I would come back and say, well, best friend, you know, but you did put best friend there. So okay,
Best
I
friend
get it.
number one for me.
Okay, which I would say, okay, yeah, that song right there hits, and this hits too, but not
Okay.
nothing crazy for me. So
All right.
I mean, I can understand why people like it.
Mhm.
I have a hard time thinking why it's top
Top
5
5.
out of
Okay.
everything the input out.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Say less.
Maybe
say less.
top 10.
Mhm.
And that's a stretch for your boy Third.
Okay. All right.
More like top 15, I would say. Yeah, that's a given.
Okay.
It's probably
15?
somewhere at 13, 14, 15 for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
And even over the way you're talking, it doesn't seem like that. But what you explaining it, okay, cool. It's probably because I laid you up to,
Yeah,
I hyped you up. You was ready, and then you just got disappointed, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you know what, pen game, I'll take that one. I'll take that out. I ain't gonna tell this nigga nothing. I ain't saying shit. Fuck out of here.
Hey, but you can't win them all, bro. This is
All right,
what
you're
I
right.
like. 6,
Yeah.
7 Eminem song, and everything has
yeah.
been heat.
Yeah.
But like, so far, Pin Gang, like I said, y'all flame me if you want in the comments. So far,
They
the
will.
most shocking shit that I've heard that I wasn't previously tuned in is Nat.
Yeah,
So Nat is up there. Nat might be number 1 for me.
Hey, I'm gonna be that.
That might be number 1 for me, bro. I'm listening to
Nat's-
that now every day in the gym, going crazy.
Yeah.
Like when that motherfucking, what was that? A trumpet?
Yeah.
When that motherfucking trumpet come in, and that camera zoom in, that shit right there, bro. That's like the hardest shit I ever heard him spit.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lie. That's my favorite reaction we've done. Like, cause I was, that's my favorite reaction we've done.
Because I mean, that was pure. That was like, oh my god. But once again, I'm biased to the tempo, right? The cadence. So songs that's gonna do that, I'm gonna naturally think are better. And then I'm a beat person too, so I'm not too much of a fan of this beat either.
Okay.
So that's just it, man. I mean,
all right, it's all good. It's all good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Pen Game. We just reacted to to Dr. Dre, Anderson .Paak, and Eminem, Medicine Man. You know what I mean? Let us know how y'all feel about that in the comments. You know what I mean? Make sure if y'all, y'all want to help support the boys, make sure y'all donate. It's going to be a link down there in the description. We about to get to another one for y'all. You know what I mean? Other than that, this has been Pen Game, and we out this bitch. Peace. Rhymez.